got a couple of things to think about. For example, journal entries. The defense team officer Jonas thinks there could be survivors of the Order attack in the electrical station. If anyone knows this sector, it's going to be them. And the gate compendium, we have a location. Okay, gonna go back here and deliberately ignore the fact that the LAIC is heading for me because my X-ray laser beam, my X-ray turret's on. That reminds me. This thing. I need 10 night essence. I think I've got the rest of this. Yeah, I do have sort of a passing interest. Also, given how quiet the Night Realm is, as soon as there's a perforation resets. How much night essence do I have? Yeah, I got 6. I can harvest like more of it, like, and it'll only take me like 1 more perforation reset to do it. Now where was I? Here. Okay. Locations. We have the dam sector. Completed in 1969 to advance the energy needs of the original Cascade lithium mine, the Gate hydropower plant is the world's only subterranean hydropower system. Following the Gate's purchase of the facility in 1977, the dam was heavily refurbished and now delivers up to 400 megawatts. It provides power to the facility and specialist subsystems, including the Gate Fusion Research Unit located directly beneath this cavern. Providing more than just power, the Cascade Reservoir is also home to Gate's neutrino detection apparatus, an ever-growing suite of advanced experiments and investigations, and a local glowworm colony. There must be other stuff there to make it that bright underground. I didn't read this either. First brought to Gates' attention in 1991, following the initial appearance of IS-0059 in the Cascade Research Facility, little is known about the origins or purpose of Intiverse 39, or the precise nature of its connection to IS-0059. Due in part to the unpredictability of access, there have been no successful Transrecon or Gatekeeper expeditions to the location, and while something personnel are believed to have been translocated there by IS-0059, none have subsequently returned. In the absence of substantive or reliable data, research remains speculative. Dr. Hammond suggests Intiverse 39 is not one but a series of psychonauts. However, his theories have received little support among other Gate staff. At this time, all of Dr. Hammond's proposed sleep studies have been denied, implying that it's a way that it's somewhere you go where you dream, I guess. And we have Jonas Conti, a long-standing member of Gate's security force. Jonas is the only known survivor of the defense team unit dispatched by Rutger Strauss to secure the hydroplant against the Order incursion. Okay, we've got, I better take this off. I don't want to have to deal with the stuffy suit for too long. Okay, leg plates, Cascade leg plates. I'm guessing I need Kevlar because Kevlar is that important. Possibly also carbon. Maybe some of these hydro pipes because and something's got to hold it together. Still cable? No. Okay. Well. It does need carbon. What about the other hydro thing? Okay, so it needs magnetic, whatever. An impact hammer. want to say that also needs Kevlar, but I'm not 100% on that. And hydro stuff, well, it needs that. Glad it doesn't... Oh yeah, it does need Kevlar. What was the other... I'm glad it doesn't need capacitors. Hydraulic sledgehammer with a secondary blow on weakened targets. A pipe cudgel. This one's easy because it's already been done. I think this is just another version of the same thing, but with more damage. 22 damage as opposed to, well, the earlier pipe club was like one of the first melee weapons I built. An aquarium cart. Why would I want this though? And am I going to be making it like a fish tank? No, I haven't exactly been keeping fish, have I? A big garden plot. I do click and drag or something. Okay, so it needs soil. I'm positive it needs soil. And a bucket to store the water in. Does need to store the water in a bucket. Okay, reinforced hose then. Yeah, that works. And of course a large aquarium. I'm guessing it doesn't need soil. But it does need glass. Oh boy, it needs quantum glass. Now that's some pretty whole hog demands there. And why would it need soil? Is it for that stuff in the bottom of the fish tank that you see, like those pebbles and all that? Cyan paint. I never did figure this out because that was all the way back in like Rise. Seems such a long time ago. It has been a while since we last put on our thinking caps, hasn't it? So the way the hydroplant is through that viewing gallery. Interesting. Okay, so the tram station is that way. That means that we'll just go in this way.
For what do you seek?
Right now I'm just looking for a way to the tram station. So did that creep anybody out? Like Marion showing up there. So as you can see there, this is the viewing gallery. And this is the way to the hydro plant. It does seem kind of roundabout. It's not directly to the office, but... Oh, and the security sector is also referred to as the defense sector. And Dr. Khan's still there. I guess he didn't follow me in after all. Still, he has a habit of teleporting places, just like all the non-playable characters in this game. Back here. I think the doorway to the tram station is a lot like the rooftop on in a Rise. Assuming that's how you say that. Yeah, Rise. Because, well, wait a second. I saw that somebody tried to shoot me. Anyway, the way to the defense sector, the way to that tram station is sort of like the elevator in Rise because there's a sniper covering it. But hold on a second. What have we here? A bunch of resources available in limited quantity. I'll take that. Not in as delicate of a condition as I was. So I may be able to get shot like a couple of times. Whatever's happening over there doesn't really involve me, does it? I'm just letting them fight it out. I'm guessing it's between monsters and commandos again. Maybe I make myself a cudgel. This way isn't. It doesn't lead to the other. To the electrical grid here. That's what I was really looking for.
Attention, all hydroplant personnel. This sector has been designated an official defensive boundary. Safety protocols are suspended in this sector and all zones beyond until further notice.
Class 5.
Thank you for your understanding.
And this area is kind of dangerous because it's, speaking of dangerous, the orders have one weakness. It's this. Whoa.
Ignis van!
Which way?
There's no one here.
Right now there isn't. gonna have to drop some stuff, like, this thing. I'm trying to figure out where that guy went so I can snipe him. I heard that. Oh, there it is. It's like under me right now. Can the Leia climb a ladder? Can I look at it from overhead or something? What the? Teleport. Oh boy, talk about your close calls. Let's see, the lag showing up above me or below me means I can't look at it, but it can look at me and determine that I'm too close to it and attack. Assuming that's how that works and it doesn't just try picking me off for the heck of it. That's where the gauges went. Shame I can't use any of this armor. So I'm gonna have to go back and this time I'll have to snipe actually, you know what? How to make that cudgel. I'll put this this lightning spear back and let's see. So pipe cudgel. Yeah. Compare that, I guess, to the club, which is the same icon, but a little over a third the damage. Speaking of damage, okay, more or less fine, but I'm gonna go to the John. Alright, let's pick up where we left off here. Let's see, I went up here. There's buckshot and 9mm ammo. What I'd like to be able to do is to get the drop on the commandos before they fire on me. I think I saw one go down here. What was that? It sounds like somebody's playing that game where they hold it. Why are there three of them?
I will free
I don't think I've ever done that before. 3 in one go. And all with the electro thrower.
Located artifact.
I certainly wasn't expecting 3 of them at once. But I wasn't too overwhelmed by them. I am wearing Security Force Kevlar. And while the actual security guards were also wearing the same, none of them had an electro thrower. There we go. I'll take those. Okay, yeah, I would have needed Class 5 clearance to hack into their, I suppose before I was supposed to, quote unquote. What about down here? That's only Class 4. Now I can see... Wait a minute. Didn't I already hack into this? Pulled the plug too early.